Hello and welcome to another episode with me, Shadowy. So today on Shadow Up, I will be reviewing MLP Season 8, Episode 23, Sounds of Silence. Silence! It is broadcasted early in Denmark, which is where I'm getting in this review because I don't have time to do it later on, which would be released in Australia 1st of September, and in US I think it is later 29th of September. So much early releases. It is written by Gregory Bonsongli. Okay. So there is it is a really good episode. It is Applejack and Fluttershy Center, which is actually interesting. So I don't have anything to work off with. This is just from memory and from watching during the time of this recording, which is on 28th of August 2018. I'm just going to grab the new species. It's called Kirin. The story is basically the map called AJ and Fluttershy to a town where it is mainly silent, and it turns out there's a oath of silence, which eventually leads up to them finding out a pawn that actually silences people, useful from loud people, and a cure for it, which is I'm not going to explain completely because it would be spoiling the true fun. I'm just giving you the really bland version. Tell me if it's not in the comments. Yeah, I am Shadow Wizard either way. I am a friendly wizard who comes from the shadow. Please remember to subscribe, hit that like button, and hit that bell button before I forget. So, Kirin, it is really, my Wikipedia app is not working. Perfect timing. Okay, continuing on with this funny works. Kirin is a mythical creature in Southeast Asia, which is finally our Asia region. Which is basically, when they got mad, they did transform into crazy, colorful creatures. Colorful as in black and purple, with flames color, which was fun. It's really interesting. It's like they use antlers with their magic, and they're basically more or less horses with antlers. Which is basically pretty interesting. It's really part of the mythical Asia mythical, which is actually brought in from Asia to the West, which they did it really pretty well. Okay, continuing on as I'm looking up totally not looking up the image. The episode is pretty good. It's one of the best episodes that introduces people, creatures, new species, which, if I remember right. Yeah, it's really good. It is. I can tell you the design is really traditional to Asia, which is really good. I'm not going to comment more on it because it would be ranting away. But this is all raw and not edited because I don't want to kill too much time with this. 10 minutes or so. This is recorded good. So the positives, the story is amazing. It's pretty good, but and everything hit the right note. The design is really good. It's sort of as it needs to fit in the style. it's fair because it need to be fit into the style. The negatives. Am I going? No, the first episode was 13 minutes long. The downside. The design I could complain, but the main thing I'm complaining is the story plot. The reason why they don't want to, talk. Well, this is from Denmark translation. I'm not going to redo it unless I do it in a collaboration with someone else. But it is because someone started an argument. But in the end, we see how they deal with it. They rage in the background. That was fun, which is actually really good. And they uses fire magic. I should transform my OC into that one day. But there's another story. I'm surprised they still popping up new species in the show. Not the comics do it too, but the show they doing it more, which is really interesting. The next episode I might record, I would, overall, this is another perfect episode, which shows like the morals is perfect, character development is not on Fluttershy or Applejack because I've not been focusing on that because I feel like they're like the helper of the story, and their focus is most of the time it is the Kyrans. The structure is really good. The excitement is for the new species, which is awesome. So this is one of the best episodes in the show too. But to be fair, yeah. So I hope you like this second episode of Shadow Up, and I will see you later at the next review. Also, hit that like button, subscribe, and hit that bell button and like it. Also, comment below what your thoughts on this episode. Also, what do you think of the new colored Kyrans appearing in the show? Like, is it perfectly good, amazing, or bad? But overall, it is your choice. And I will see you later at the next review. Shadow Wizard out.